So speed. Camera speed. Action. Action.
Hi, I'm Jingo.
I'm James. I'm Noah.
And welcome to Jaja Films. Movies are everything to me. I've been making them since I was a kid. When I was 21 years old, my wife, girlfriend at the time, we found out we were having a baby. And, not gonna lie, I was really scared. Not only was I not ready to be a dad, but I thought my dreams of making movies were over. I would tell myself, how am I gonna support a family and do this filmmaking thing? And then, that's when I realized I have to make it work, so I did both. I got a full-time job that would pay the bills. But on the side, I would do passion projects, whether it was music videos, spec commercials, or short films. It wasn't easy. Work-life balance comes in seasons. There were times where I barely had any time for projects, and moments where I barely saw my family. But I had to make it work. Then, while James was growing up, I would film him just as a video diary for myself. And years would go by, and as James grew older, he had fun in front of the camera. I would capture moments here and there, but over the years, I would have hours worth of footage. That's when I knew I had to bring him along to my filmmaking journey. And then bam, Noah came along. However, this time it was a little bit easier because I already had a routine with James. But don't get me wrong, 2 kids is no joke. As these 2 got older, my video diary of moments grew. I've noticed how much they would interact with each other in front of the camera. In my mind, I was like, these 2 are gonna have a blast doing actual narrative films one day. Fast forward to August 2025, where we made our first actual short film called Lowest to Highest. Yeah, it was inspired by Spike Lee's movie Highest to Lowest. But this was the first project where I wrote, directed, and had these 2 as a star. And it was hard. First, these boys cannot work for more than 4 hours a day, but they also get bored and distracted easily. So that's why I try to keep the shoots less than 2 hours. However, that means I get to put more time in prep without them, whether it's lighting, production design, or prepping the shot list. But after that short film, I've developed a process working with them, but I can dive deeper on that on a separate video. We've done 4 short films so far, and it's been really fun. More importantly is how my boys join my filmmaking journey, because as a father, they're everything to me. And these short films is a time capsule for us. One day, we'll look back at the different stories we've told and enjoy the moment. So if you want to join our journey, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more short films, behind the scenes, and more videos about the process of working with kids in film.
Bye guys. Bye guys.